Amazon has become an incredible go-to source for me. The thing that amazes me the most is that if you're like me and you love to find beautiful and luxurious items in kind of that modern classic kind of style, well, honestly, any style is available, but this is what I'm looking for. If you love that style and you love to save a little bit of money, this video is for you because I'm about to load you up on things that you should be buying on Amazon and saving yourself some serious money because these pieces truly are amazing. The quality is insane and they have just truly transformed my home, and I know they will do the same for yours as well. But for now, let's jump into these items, these core items that are truly transformational to the home. I know that sounds like a big promise, but I'm gonna prove myself right here. Let's jump in. All right, get the sleeves up, all right? This is what I love. Okay, I have to be honest with you. One of my favorite categories to shop for on Amazon is pillows. That's not gonna surprise you if you watched my Amazon lives or if you've checked out my Amazon playlist, which is growing consistently because Amazon is such a great source for pillows and pretty much anything else in the house. But let me just share with you. All right, let's start with one of my favorite categories on Amazon, and that is pillows. I have some storage area downstairs and I have a few baskets full apparently of my dress and the pillows downstairs. So this is just one color, and actually there's two of these just in this color. Okay, so I really love to shop on Amazon. Let me show you some of my favorite pillows. There's this brand, Croaker Horse, I think. I'm gonna leave everything linked down below so you don't have to try to hunt this stuff down. That is the one problem with Amazon. It can be really hard to find stuff. So once I found something, I link it up for you here, but I also have it linked in my storefront. So you can check out both places and see everything. But I love this brand. They've got these beautiful, look at the way that it's embroidered on here. It is, look at this. Look at the chain design on this. It's got this beautiful satiny, silky, luxe kind of feel on it. I have bought quite a few from this brand and they are extraordinary. I also love the fact that I can buy velvet. You're gonna see a lot of velvet in my house. I love velvet. I use it year round because I love the luxe feel that it gives. I absolutely love them, okay? So I've got this kind of creamy beige color, and I buy them in the black. I buy them in the taupe. There is no limit. And I've got a couple brands that I like to shop for, and these pillows are like $10, okay? They are really inexpensive, but the quality is amazing, okay? So I'm gonna leave all of these linked up down below for you. Also got this kind that has the little trim on it. These also come with white with black trim, and I love them. I love the little piping on them. I think they're so beautiful. I always buy the inserts on Amazon because they're such a good price, and the quality of the comfy down ones that I always buy, they are the best. I have bought so many blankets on Amazon, and I am just thrilled to be able to recommend their fur blankets. They are absolutely stunning. They come in lots of different sizes and colors. You could go for a beautiful kind of camel color like this. You could go for one that's got kind of a couple different colors in it. Let's see if I can find my arm here. I got all the fluff. Also, you can go for the black. There's every color is available. So whatever your decor color scheme is, you can always find a beautiful blanket. Blankets, again, just like the pillows, they add that sophistication, but they also add a cozy layer that for me, this is mandatory in my house. Today, Cook Unity is our video sponsor, and let me just tell you, my mind is absolutely blown by this meal service, okay? So if you imagine meal services where you have to do all the work, if you imagine like, you know, prepared meals that you might buy like at the grocery store or takeout, no, guys, this is a disruptor right here. CookUnity offers signature meals from award-winning chefs, and it's delivered right to your door. There is an ever-changing menu, and basically whatever type of food you love, it's so customizable. The thing about it is that the food is insanely good. I absolutely love to cook, but I can't cook enough. Like, I don't have time to cook all the time. You can have as few as 4 meals delivered. You can have 16 meals delivered. You can choose how often they're delivered. You answer a little questionnaire, and it's gonna ask you all about your food preferences. It arrives to your door prepared just like this. So literally all you have to do is open this up. You've got the meal inside here. It's on here. You've got your chef instructions. So I can either preheat the oven to 350 and put it in the oven, or I can also pop it into the microwave. It says 2 to 3 minutes in the microwave. I have to be honest, and this is a pro tip on here, this meal can be enjoyed cold, and a lot of times I like to enjoy them cold. Falafel crusted artichokes. Ooh, that's got a little bit of kick. It's so good. Here I've got Peruvian chicken fried rice, roasted chicken and veggie bowl, couscous stuffed eggplant. This is from Reset with Angelia Cole. Got the seared shrimp and quinoa bowl from Andres Mendez. This is from Chef Kevin McGee and Alexandria Rodriguez. This is the roasted tomato pizza risotto. So go to cookunity.com/HOV50 or click the link in the description below and use my code HOV50 to get 50% off your first order of CookUnity meals to try them out for yourself.
The artichoke is insane.
I know. No, eat it all. Another category that I absolutely love to shop for on Amazon is actually mirrors. I have found so many amazing mirrors on Amazon just in like the last few months. I have the round mirror that I put into my dining room. Love that mirror, a 48-inch round mirror like that. If you go somewhere like RH, for example, it's gonna set you back probably about $2,000 per a piece for any of the mirrors that I'm sharing with you today, okay? So Pottery Barn, right? Like you might be at $500 or $600 for a mirror like this. These are amazing prices and the quality is so good. It's unbelievable. So I've got the round one in the dining room. That one I think was around $200. I think they're all somewhere in that range or less, okay? Then I also, you can kind of see it here, I've got the arch one back here. Love this mirror. I love how it's got the arch and it just gives the room just that little bit of movement, right? Like a really nice shape to it. That one is also nice because it leans, but you could also hang it and it comes with a stand as well. So lots of options there. It'll be really nice in a bedroom corner as well, be really nice. Or if you have room, if you have like a walk-in closet. But for me, I liked having it here because as soon as I am walking out of the room, I always check to see how my outfit's looking. So it's just a really nice spot to be able to do that for me. I also put mirrors into my bedroom and those are absolutely gorgeous. We were just talking about that on the RH video and I was telling you guys those mirrors would have cost over $2,000 on RH and they're around $200 a piece and they're, you know, it's not cheap. However, those are big mirrors and this one is the ones I have are bigger than the RH ones. They're 60 inches tall. So you're really getting a substantial mirror for that price. I also put a mirror into my powder room. I'm telling you, I'm into the mirrors, okay? Put one into my powder room, took out one that was kind of smaller and went really tall in there and oh, the results. I also put the lighting in there too and that is from Amazon. I'm telling you, the deals are unreal and you really can get that modern and luxurious feel while working on a tighter budget. Yeah, it's just so good, it's so good. I will leave them all linked below, because otherwise I could ramble about the mirrors all day. Let's talk about an easy upgrade that for me, this has become maybe an obsession. I use this stuff everywhere, okay? I use it everywhere. Let's start with the moss, the sheets of moss. You guys see this literally all over my house. Like, I've got it here, I've got it here, I have it in all of the planters. I use this in every one of my clients' homes. I absolutely love these sheets of moss, and you can buy a really big box of it and use it for like many projects, or you can just buy it in a small bag and just use it for a single project. So I just love that it gives you a little pop of green, and the best part is that you don't have to water it. I really appreciate that myself, and I love the fact that it just stays green all the time. It doesn't fade or die, and it's just so convenient. So usually what we do is on this one, we've actually got the dirt down below. So usually what we do is we'll put little plastic bags in here. That way, you know, the grocery bags that you get, we could recycle them, but instead we're just gonna use them for a filler. And so they get a use here. So yeah, it's a really great way of being able to very easily create really beautiful vessels full of moss. This is actually from Amazon as well. Hopefully it's still available. It's like that paper mache stuff. It's amazing. But you guys know that black bowl. I talk about this one, I think in every other video. It's a little bit of an obsession. I really love them, and I order them all the time for my clients because they're so affordable and I love the way they look. I started to use it in so many places that I was like, maybe I need to find another outlet for my moss obsession. So that's when I found the moss balls. And these are actually really inexpensive. I think a set of them, a set of 6 is around $20-ish, maybe 25. It's a really nice way of, again, this is a real dried and preserved moss, so it doesn't fade. So it stays green, you don't have to water it, it looks amazing, doesn't have any weird smells or anything like that. Like sometimes I've done like fake moss and I was like, ew, it has like a weird smell. This is perfectly neutral, it's amazing, and I've got them in my bookshelves, I've got them like just sitting randomly around the house. I use them everywhere, and I just love a little pop of green to help your room feel alive, because right now we've got some branches, but those are only gonna last for a few days and then they'll have to be replaced. You could also go for dried, or you could also go for faux garland like the magnolia that's up here, or the tree that you guys kind of see back there. There's a lot of options out there, but these are really simple and they stay forever, and they stay for every season in my house. I don't take them out for any season. The sheets of moss either, like it just works for every season. I just love it. I think you will as well. Next category, let's talk about the category that you guys ask about the most. That is rugs. Okay, so prior to Amazon, I really struggled to find really nice rugs that were affordable, okay? So as a designer, of course, I can tell you where to spend $20,000 on a rug. Most people don't want to spend that much on a room, especially when that's a starting price, okay? So it is nice if you have that kind of budget. I'm not gonna argue with it. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be there. But for now, I'm not. And I would rather do something else with that kind of money. So for me, I would rather buy my rugs at somewhere like Amazon. So Amazon has some amazing brands. Sofavia is like my go-to. I also have some from New Loom and some other brands that I have also tried. I've got one that's wool with that little knobby kind of Scandinavian look in the sunroom. In this room, I don't know if you can kind of see, I've got that white kind of silky looking one. I'd seen something similar at RH and I was like, I can't spend over $10,000 on a rug. And I need a 9 by 12. Yeah, it just literally was not in my budget. So once I found this, it's the Himalaya collection. I have this one in this room. I have it as a doormat. I have it in my closet as well as a runner. I may just buy another one actually for the laundry room. Hopefully a tour of that's gonna be coming very soon. It's kind of got a story behind it, which is why it's running behind, but that will be for another day. But the rugs are unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And I've ordered so many because I want to try to give as many recommendations as I can. So if you hop over to my Amazon storefront, you're going to see all of the rugs that I have ordered and loved. I only put in there the things that I've ordered and loved so that I'll make sure not to, you get something and you just, I know some of you said you like the washable thin rugs, but I still just like a nice thick plush rug. I get it that you can have a nice like padding underneath it, but I'm still just not there. I really like a really nice thick plush rug, and Amazon actually sells them. And this one in this room was around $400. I mean, that's nuts. And the one in the bedroom has a little bit different pattern in it, about the same price. So you guys, Amazon is the place to go. Your rug is your foundational piece. It's the thing that you literally build the entire room around and up from. So your rug is so important. And every time I show these white rugs, you guys are always asking in the comments. So let me just answer your question here, which is I use the green machine for all of the stains. And you can use that on your upholstery, on your like sofas, your chairs, if you're like me and you maybe got some carpet going up your stairs, you can use it on anything, and especially the rugs. And we have definitely used it for all of those. I have to tell you, it's usually me or Landon. I don't actually think that Jack or the other two kids have ever spilled anything on the rugs or the upholstery. No, it's just Landon and me. He's always got his cleats on and he doesn't want to take them off, and yeah, he steps on the rugs or whatever. That's life. You want to actually live in your home. So get yourself a little green machine and you will be good to go. Oh, let's talk about one of my favorite categories for sure on Amazon. Can you guess what this is? Okay, let's talk about it. Well, I have a little bit of a thing for candles. I just brought a few. I've got more sitting here. I just brought a few because I love to order candles off of Amazon. It's such a great place. And the companies that you can get it's just getting better and better. Every time I go on there, I'm like, wow. So like this Slow North brand, this is made with 100% essential oils. It's hand poured in Austin, Texas. This one is the eucalyptus and lavender and smells like a spa retreat. So I love to have candles like this. I love to have candles like this usually in my bathroom. I'll burn them in the morning or in the evenings when I'm wanting to relax. That lavender is really good for relaxation. Oh, it smells so good. I've been so pleased with the candles I've bought from this Slow North brand. I also have quite a few of the La Jolie Muse. The Moroccan Amber comes in this beautiful amber colored jar with the little lid. It's so beautiful. The best part is that you can keep these and just remove whatever like residue is left in them, clean them out after you're done, and then you've got this beautiful jar, right? So I've got a few of these. This Moroccan Amber, it smells so good. It's really light and spa-like. It's not heavy amber. It's really fragrant. It's really wonderful. I think you will love it. But I've got it's like a gardenia one. They've got so many. I've really been pleased. I think you will be as well. So I'll leave a link for those as well. I've got the Candlefish candles. This is one of our favorite companies. We actually got introduced to this brand because we found them in Charleston. I did not realize that Candlefish is actually, not only is it originating from Charleston, but it also is still hand poured in Charleston, and their number 53 is one of my absolute favorite candles. It makes the house smell so beautiful. This one is a little bit more florally, but I love to burn this one and make my own little pairings because these two together, putting the Apothec charcoal, which has like a really smoky smell, and then like the gardenias, you put these two together and you will swear you are walking through a forest of gardenias, and it is just mind-blowing. So yeah, definitely check out the candlefish candles because they are truly extraordinary, and they are also being hand poured. This is actually, the Apothec are from New York. This is what I'm saying. You can find incredible brands that are local and you're able to support them through Amazon. I mean, it is really cool. So this is another one by Apothec. I have a thing for the Apothec candles. They are from Brooklyn. This one's a newer one to me, the Tonka Oak. And it's like warm and kind of woodsy. Yeah. Oh, I may have to go light those two up together in my office. I don't know if the pumpkin one is available just yet that I have burning here in the room, but yeah, these brands are incredible. I've also ordered from this Calayan wax company, Cedar and Tobacco. And yeah, in Arlington, Texas, a give back brand working to end human trafficking. They are 100% soy wax infused with essential oils. This is the Cedar and Tobacco. Wow, I mean, for me, it's just been such a game changer because I feel so good about the small businesses I can support through Amazon. And it really is just such an incredible opportunity to find so many different brands. I absolutely love it. I know you will as well. So I'm gonna leave all the links for the items that I have shared with you today down in the show notes. I will also leave a link to my Amazon storefront. And if you want to come hang out with us live, I will leave the link to my live streams so that you can see them. You can actually go back and watch past live streams as well. And we have the Amazon playlist here if you want to see. We did a video similar to this just a few weeks ago and you guys seem to really love it. So I will leave a link for the Amazon playlist in that video as well. So basically just look down in the show notes. You'll want to open that little tab up. Some of you were asking about that recently. Just down below, you'll need to be on your mobile phone, computer, iPad, where you can open up the description box. Do it on a TV just yet. Maybe one day we'll get there. But until then, yeah, just be on a different device, open that up, and you'll be able to see everything linked down there. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope today we have proven that you can do amazing things even if you are working on a tight budget. Let me know which of these is your favorite, and if you'd like me to do more videos like this, because we've got furniture and lighting and all sorts of things that we have just had the best of luck with on Amazon. And yeah, check the storefront if you want a sneak peek for now. Okay, in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.